Today we are going to read Little Snowflake's Big Adventure by Steve Metzger. It was winter once again. The little snowflakes and his friends were sitting in a big gray cloud. They were getting ready to fall to the ground. I hope I land in a big skating rink, said Susie Snowflake. Me too, said Frozen Freddie. Why? Asked Little Snowflake. What's so special about a skating rink? That's where people go slipping and sliding on circles of ice, replied Susie Snowflake. I want to do that too. That sounds like fun, said Little Snowflake. Suddenly, the north wind blew all the snowflakes out of the big gray cloud. At first, the little snowflake, Frozen Freddie, and Susie Snowflake were stuck together as they fell. Hey, this is great, said Little Snowflake. Gliding from side to side, they giggled as they drifted towards the ground. All at once, another gust of wind blew the snowflakes apart and sent them in different directions. Goodbye, the little snowflake called out. I hope I see them later, he thought. The little snowflake began doing somersaults in the air. 13, 14, 15, he counted as he fell. A moment later, he felt something sharp. Ouch! The little snowflake shouted as he landed on top of a pine tree. Then he heard, Hi, who are you? It was the friendly voice of another snowflake. I'm the little snowflake, he said. What's your name? I'm Patty, she said. I lost one of my points when I landed on this tree. That's all right, the little snowflake said. You look fine to me. She doesn't have 6 points, another snowflake said in a loud voice. She's not a real snowflake. Patty began to cry. She is too a real snowflake, the little snowflake said, just like you and me. No, she isn't, the mean snowflake said. Just then a cardinal landed on a branch, shaking it up and down. The mean snowflake lost his balance and slipped off. Hey, he said, falling toward the ground. I liked sitting on the tree. I won't miss that guy, the little snowflake said. He wasn't very nice, said Patty. Am I really still a snowflake? She asked as she stopped crying. Absolutely, the little snowflake said. You are a wonderful 5-sided snowflake. Patty and the little snowflake smiled at each other. Look, there's the ice skating rink, the little snowflake said. Do you want to go skating? We can slip and slide and have lots of fun. Sure, Patty said. Let's go. The little snowflake and Patty jumped off the pine tree together. Whee! A gust of wind blew them onto something that was hard and smooth and very cold. What's this? Patty asked. The little snowflake looked down and saw his reflection. We have landed on the ice, he said to Patty. Now we can play. The little snowflake and Patty laughed as they slid together. Suddenly they heard a scraping sound coming closer and closer to them. It was an ice skater with red mittens. Her skates were just about to crash into the little snowflake and Patty. At the last possible moment, the two snowflakes jumped up and landed on the tip of one of her skates. Woo! The little snowflake said. That was close. Hold on tight, Patty said as the ice skater went faster and faster. The little snowflake and Patty enjoyed watching the other snowflakes go by. Sometimes they saw skaters slip and fall down. Oops, there goes another one, Patty said. All of a sudden, the skater with the red mittens swerved to avoid the little boy. She struggled to keep her balance, but she couldn't. The little snowflake and Patty went zooming through the air and flew out of the ice skating rink and landed, wham, right on the frozen puddle. Are you all right? Patty asked the little snowflake. I'm fine, he answered. Then the little snowflake looked around and saw Susie Snowflake and Frozen Freddie. Hey, it's my old friends. Patty was happy to meet Susie and Freddie. Look where we are, the little snowflake said. What's so special about a frozen puddle? Susie Snowflake asked. It can be our own ice skating rink, the little snowflake replied. Now skaters can't crash into us. Watch me, Patty said, as she did figure eights on a frozen puddle. Now it's my turn, Frozen Freddie said as he began to skate backward. He was doing fine until he bumped into a stick. Susie Snowflake did a ballerina spin and little Snowflake leaped through the air. I'm having so much fun, Frozen Freddie said, but I'm getting tired. Let's do one big trick, said little Snowflake. Before we stop, they decided to climb on top of one another until they were 4 snowflakes high. With the little snowflake on the bottom and Patty on the top, they wibbled and wobbled across the frozen puddle. After a few minutes, they lost their balance and fell all over the ice. The snowflake friends laughed and laughed. This is the best day I have ever had, said the little snowflake. And with his biggest smile, what a great adventure. Have a wonderful day and go have an adventure, but be safe. Bye.